Hi friends, and welcome to episode 1 of my prep series. But this is not my normal type of prep content. I'm going all in on HYROX, and I want to bring you guys along for the ride.
Here you go! Send it! Send it!
So I'm currently 9 weeks out from Dallas, and I was like, I need to bring back the prep series. Even though I'm not stepping on stage, I am stepping on a different type of stage, and this channel was built on sharing the journey from the very beginning. Like, you guys saw me starting out as a newbie bodybuilder, just, sharing my high protein fit vegan recipes, and going from that as an amateur to a pro to competing as a pro. You guys have been through it all with me. I want to do that again. I missed the prep series, and I was like, you know what? This new sport is scary. Voicing your goals is super scary. I'm just not afraid to fail. You guys know I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to put myself out there. Some of you might be curious, why HYROX? Well, I have fallen in love with the training. I feel like that's super important to do something that you love. And I really have fallen in love with the type of training, running, just seeing what my body's truly capable of, pushing myself to my personal limits, hitting PRs. Like, it's been so much fun. And I want to inspire you guys to get moving, to adopt a more compassionate lifestyle through me sharing my recipes and how I feel as a vegan athlete. And I feel like HYROX is the ultimate fitness test. And that's what I want to do. I want to push my body. I want to see what I'm truly capable of in a performance-based sport. I'm really, really excited. So in today's video, I'm just gonna bring you along my day, my training session. I'm gonna share with you what I'm eating as a vegan athlete. Also going to talk about some future plans, exciting races, and my coach, my HYROX coach, which I'm super excited to share more about with you guys. But first, I need to get some fuel in because I have a really good spicy upper body day. I'm on this yogurt kick lately, so we're making a yogurt bowl, and this is the Kite Hill Greek style yogurt. It has 15 grams of protein. I like adding a little bit of stevia just to sweeten it up. And I'm just gonna add it to my granola. Kiwi and some berries. Check that out. It's like a parfait. So this is the gym outfit, and it's all BuffBunny collection. Is from their latest drop that just launched last week. So it should be still on the website. This is the Dream Heather square neck bra. I actually like to tuck it in a little bit because I don't like when a bra is too long lined, so I just fold it in and it looks really cute. And then I love it because it's adjustable, so you can adjust the compression that you like. And these are the Micro Legacy shorts. Super cute. They're the 4-inch. I really, really love these. I'm wearing them in small, and then the top is also a small. You can check out my review on this collection from last week. The video is up on my channel, and you can use support code which saves you 10% off, and that is Natalie at checkout. I'm at the gym right now. I am getting ready to do my warm-up, but I got this little whiteboard on Amazon, and one thing that I've been doing is I put all my workout in this whiteboard, so that way I'm not distracted with my phone. I find that I get very distracted if I'm like tracking on my phone, and I love me a fitness app so I can track progress and progressive overload, but I get distracted. So I've been doing that, and then at the end of my session, I will pass it to my workout logger. A little tip if you're like me and you get easily distracted. I didn't think that was gonna be bad. 100 empty bar presses for time, but my shoulders are on fire, and my finisher is burpees and push-ups. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that because they're so sore. It hurts to hold the camera. Oh my gosh, let's do this. Let's finish off strong. I just got home and I'm making these chia arepas. They're so good. I got them at Whole Foods. So I'm putting 2 in the air fryer. Well, they're already in the air fryer. And then I'm making a tofu scramble. I'm gonna add some spinach. Usually, whenever I have a post-workout meal, I try to keep it very low fat so that way I can digest everything fairly quickly and I get my protein and my carbs to replenish everything that I lost during my training session. Your girl is craving avocados, so we're gonna make an exception, you know? I'm gonna have half of this tofu scramble, which will be about 150 grams of tofu. I am making an absolute mess right now, and I will save the rest for tomorrow. And I already have 150 grams of tofu already prepped. Okay, so that meal was around 33 grams of protein, around roughly 600 calories. So now I'm gonna make a protein smoothie, like a calorie dense protein smoothie. That's the one thing that I've noticed from going from bodybuilding to more endurance-based training. Your girl can eat, and I had to increase my calories significantly to keep up with the demands of this new sport and just make sure that I'm maintaining my body weight because I don't want to lose the muscle mass that I worked so hard to build. I'm on top of that protein, I'm on top of those carbs and fat and those calories. Okay, for this smoothie, I have here some spinach that I have frozen. I love adding greens to my smoothies, especially spinach because it has no flavor. So it's a nice way to hide some veggies in there. I'm gonna add a banana. I have here half of a acai packet, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna add pumpkin butter and Vedge Nutrition vanilla plant protein, which is my favorite. And if you guys wanna try it, you can use code Natalie at checkout and it'll save you 15% off. It's very green. It doesn't look appetizing, but I promise, it tastes incredible. Like the bananas, if you freeze them while they're really, really ripe, they will be so sweet and overpower like the spinach flavor and all of that. But it's so good. It's one of those that you can't look at it and you just gotta drink it. Delicious.
Several days later.
What a chaotic vlog, guys. I had all the intentions of just doing a day in the life, but that didn't happen because I spent all of my day in the computer editing. I feel like that's been my life. George usually helps me with editing, but he's been so busy with work that I don't want to like bother him when he gets home. The last thing I want to do is like, hey, can you help me with my YouTube video? So it's been on me lately and I'm so slow in comparison to him. So I apologize if the videos are coming, you know, rolling in a little bit slower than usual, but at least they're consistent. So my training lately has been really, really fun. I've been having running days. I've been having upper body, lower body days. I've been having hard running days, easy running days. The other day I did a really big Zone 2 block right here in my apartment gym where I just did bike and run, and that was really nice for me. I really enjoy Zone 2 training. I don't know why. I feel like I could do it for hours. Okay, let's do this. I'm feeling good. I feel like if you're at Zone 2, you go forever. You just gotta make sure that you're fueling, keeping your electrolytes. That's why I like taking Element. Taking my Element and doing these long Zone 2 sessions are crucial for me to be ready to tackle on my hard training days. So Mondays are my hard threshold days. And a week ago, I retested my 8-kilometer pace, and I'm nervous. The first time, I feel like I saw death. I left it all on the table. But I feel like ever since then, I've trained my butt off. Haven't missed a workout. I put in the work and I feel like I'm gonna hit a PR today. The weather's on my side, so it's a couple degrees cooler than last time. I feel more confident because I know I can do it. I'm excited, so wish me luck. I hit a PR and I am just so proud because it was a really hard session. I did it outside. It's still really hot here in Florida. Ignore me wearing a hoodie. The AC here is blasting, but it was really hard and I really pushed myself. I left it all out there and I'm just so proud to hit a massive PR in just a little bit of time that I've really been focusing on my HYROX training. And one thing I did to make sure that I optimized that session was I took my Element before and I replenished right after. Hydration is a total game changer. So pushing your pace and challenging your body is one thing, but keeping electrolytes balanced is what keeps your muscles firing, prevents cramps, and helps you recover faster. Element is a science-backed formula with a perfect electrolyte ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams grams of potassium, and 16 of magnesium. Exactly what your body needs during those tough sessions. Right now, Element is giving my amazing community a free sample pack of their most popular flavors with any order. Grab yours here at drinkelement.com/Natalie. This deal is only available through my link, so don't miss out. And thank you, Element, for sponsoring today's video. I invested in a coach, and I'm just so excited that I get to work with this woman. She is so inspiring. I hired Meg Jacoby, who is the best in this sport, which I'm just so honored and grateful that I get to learn from somebody like her. And she is so inspiring, and my training has just been amazing. I've been enjoying it so much, and she's a huge part of why I'm enjoying my training so much. And HYROX is mostly running, so my running sessions have just been fun. The way that she structures them, I just been really enjoying them and challenging myself in a different level. Like, I feel recover between each session, and that's just huge. I feel like I'm not running myself into the ground. I really wanted to do it all. I wanted to juggle CrossFit, bodybuilding, surfing, HYROX training, running. I wanted to do it all, guys. And the reality is, even though I was seeing progress, the needle was just moving so slow. And I know from my bodybuilding background that when you want to make huge strides and make great progress, you really have to focus on that one thing. Just repeat it over and over and over, and apply progressive overload. I knew that this is why I had to put CrossFit in pause for a little bit. So I stopped doing CrossFit, and I'm just focusing all in on this new journey, and I'm just so happy I did. So when I saw her putting like an ad on her IG story, or not an ad, just like a post saying like, hey, I have availability for new clients, I was like, no hesitation. I was like, sign me up. Sign me up. I need you. I am somebody that just thrives with structure. I strive with a coach. I love following a plan. I love waking up and knowing, okay, I'm gonna do this today. And I geek out so much about it, and I don't know, I feel like that's like the missing piece, and just on cloud 9. And I've been with her for 7 weeks now, and they have been incredible. I've honestly seen so much progress. And like I said, I just did my 8K test, and I hit a huge PR. And I never thought I would be running those paces, even though those paces are not fast. Like, I am such a newbie, guys. Like, my paces are not fast, but they are a big deal for me. And if you guys want like HYROX specific training, go check her out, follow her. She is just the best coach. I could not recommend her enough. My major short-term goal is to hit a PR with George in the mixed doubles division, and I know that we're gonna do it. I just know it. I feel it so deep in my core, because I'm checking off all my boxes. I am making sure that I'm in the right stimulus for every session. Like, I'm probably bothering her so much, just making sure like, hey, am I in the right heart rate zone, or am I doing this right, or am I doing this wrong? Like, I want to learn so much, and I know that I've been putting in the work, and I feel confident that we're going to be able to slash some time from our previous race. So I'm really excited for that. I guess my long-term goal would be to develop enough fitness so I can actually do a solo race and feel really confident and comfortable going into it. Because right now, it's not that I lack confidence, it's just that I don't have the experience of running like that much. So I just want to feel really fit going into it, if that makes sense. And I know that the perfect time might not ever come. I am looking forward to doing a solo race next year. That's a scary thing to say, but like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm never afraid to like fail, put myself out there, because I know that from those experiences you learn and you grow, and you're supposed to do things that take you out of your comfort zone and challenge you in different ways. So I cannot wait for that time to come, but that's kind of like my long-term goal. And I'm sure you want to know, can you fuel this level of training, and can you get to the next level as a vegan athlete? And the answer is absolutely yes. You just have to make sure that you're meeting the calorie demands to support your training. So that's why I always say train for your goals. And when we were doing the prep series for bodybuilding, that was a whole different ballgame, because we were cutting calories. This time around, we're doing the complete opposite. We're eating more, and we are increasing calories as my volume increases. So I think right now I know because I track, I'm around 2,500 calories. And I have no doubt that I'm gonna finish way higher than that because I just keep increasing. I wanna make sure that I'm not losing muscle mass. I wanna make sure that I'm fuel for my sessions and all of that. So right now, like I said, the focus is not aesthetic at all. I just wanna feel my best, train my best, and all of that good stuff. So for me, tracking is a way to ensure that I'm meeting my nutrient needs and that I'm meeting my caloric needs for these outputs. For the next episode, I want to do a vegan fit couple full day of eating, and I'm going to bring George. Since this is the road to Dallas and we're doing this competition together, I want to involve him as much as I can, but like I said, his schedule has been so busy, so I'll need to figure out when we can film this. I want to compare what I eat versus what he eats. We're both vegans of 12 years, so I think you guys are gonna take so much away from that. And we did a couple of these way back in the day when I was doing bodybuilding, but George is just such an incredible CrossFit athlete, all around athlete. Like, the guy is so athletic. He does all the things, and I'm just constantly inspired by him. And he is definitely somebody that does a lot, so I feel like you guys can learn so much from him. So that will be episode 2, and let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see during the series, what you want to learn about. I'm really pumped to bring you along. And then I have some major news. So BuffBunny Collection in November 8th is doing this whole thing, like a community event called BuffBunny World, and I'm inviting you to go and RSVP ASAP. I'm going to put it in the description box below because it's already filling up quite fast, and it's a free event. You'll get to meet me, you'll get to meet all the BuffBunny Collection athletes and just hang out, do a workout together. Corey is going to do a nutrition talk. It's going to be so much fun. So it's in Alphaland in Houston, Texas. So if you want to attend, make sure to RSVP down below. That is necessary. If not, they're not going to let you in. I would love to meet you, give you a big hug, and that'll be so much fun. So this is just the start of an incredible journey. I don't know where this journey might lead, but I'm a dreamer. I know that if I put in the work, I can do incredible things, and I want to bring you along for the entire journey. Like this video if you enjoy the content, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here, and I'll see you on episode 2. Bye.